Oh, hello. Alright. Back to work. Oh yeah, the lizard dudes are causing us trouble because we need to exterminate them to finally rid this corner of resistance to our empire. So we have Queek. That's his job. Sit down here, take care of that. Trying to get my bearings again. It's been a while. It's been several days since we played. Scout post. Oh yeah, Murta, whatever. He died. It's super sad. He's building up a small army. We have enough income to give him some more units. I guess he's moving over towards the Granite Mastiff to recruit more units, and then he can come down and help with the assaults. I kind of want to bait this army. It's a scary army. Kind of want to bait it out of its garrison. That would be really nice. Alright, so Scout Post, he could help now, or just get some more. We could help now or just grab some more Plague Monks and then help, but I really think if you grab some like skirmishers, maybe some, at least a couple Storm Vermin artillery, then you can be much, much more impactful versus what you are now. Infectique, you're down here trying to help out the Dwarven army. Anyone here you can assault. You can assault some units. It's not very good. Are you tired? He is tired. So I'll just kind of let him hang out for a turn. Garakas, you're coming down to also help out. But you're also guarding this pass? I might want to keep you up here to keep guarding that pass. Let's have you move straight across. And we'll be more, a little more specific with your orders in the future. Ognog, you have very important work. You need to kill these dudes. 95, 90, dude, this guy's a beast. 95%. We can just kill whatever we want. Okay, we have a Heaven's Priest and 2 Chiefs. So the highest level one, of course. And it also takes out their ability to use magic on us. Oh, that makes him immortal. Then good. Okay, so he's locked in. Ognog is locked in. He cannot die. He's gonna be with us for as long as we need him. Queek on the other, well, Queek is locked in because he's a legendary lord, but what are his orders? What I'm wondering, because I can't take this army plus the garrison. There's no way. Like marching through undead soil, and fighting a 19 stack of Saurus warriors on top of an 11 stack of garrison of mostly Saurus more Saurus warriors. I don't think it's gonna work out for us. But what we can do, back off into the oasis here, and then set up an ambush, and then maybe then we can get don't rage jump stuff, Queek. A lot is a way to get some food, because we are also very desperately beyond them, just out of food. Research, we were trying to get to oppressive plans, we don't have the buildings for it yet. We otherwise have almost all the prerequisites. Still need record effective recipes, which is locked because we need hallucinogenics, which is locked because we need distill poisons, which is bonus strength for plague monks, which is fine because we have plague monks. Because a 12-turn research, holy cow, Skaven do not read very fast. I think we're otherwise fine to end the turn. Oh no, we have some extra cash. What do you want? What can we build here? Nothing super useful. Like an extra bell for more control here. It's a chunk of money. What about in our capital? Oh, here we go. Much better investment. There's a big old warp lightning upgrade for more money. That's what we really need, more money. If we can't have food, we need to at least have money. Although taking out that hero opens up a gap in that lizard man general's army that he might just, instead of moving up to attack, be running to the ambush. He might just be chilling out and recruiting to fill up that gap now. What's going on with my upload speed? It's all over the place. I don't know, I guess I'm not paying the premium internet. They're experimenting the net neutrality rules of throttling my internet. Oh, he is wandering right into this ambush, and or he sees me, is going to come attack me. Well, he moved away from the garrison. That's the important part. And he took some attrition by moving through there. So now we can try to fight him. Because when you successfully set up an ambush, you are, of course, hidden. So he figured I left and moved out of the garrison. Which gives us a great opportunity to inflict some damage. We can also fast forward through character Zorn's movements. Looks like there's some army heading towards Zorn. Mission issued. Recruit a plague priest. Reward advanced plague priests. Little bonuses for plague priests. Can I even recruit a plague priest right now? Is that even like available to me? We can. Oh, can also recruit, of course, assassins. Warlock engineers. Who Quake doesn't have any hero. He's supposed to have an engineer. I never gave him an engineer, did I? I forgot. He also should have purged out these weaker units, these like night runners, and replaced them with more advanced units. Didn't do that. But we do want plague priests, and we do want engineers for their heroic benefits, and we really should be on top of these heroes. As even just missing these last couple turns, we should be at max heroes all the time. Luckily, we have 3 assassins. Assassins are doing work. We need to catch up on engineers and plague priests. So let's recruit some. So the engineer, you are going to be in Queek's army for sure. You're gonna head on over there. So I want you to be displayed bonus. Army, you're not going to be fighting, so just having army benefits is fine. And I also like a plague priest, at least for the backup heroes army down here, the non-Murta army. You get a little bonus combat. Yeah, it's fine. That was a lot of our army. There you go, and then you can go join them. And that's your job, actually, is to walk into... You can't make it... Oh, that's frustrating. Can't make it this turn, so you're going to be behind another turn on recruitment. Spend a lot of money just getting on heroes. Looks like we may continue to do so. You need to come help. Yeah, you need to get down here. Get ready to help out these dwarves, the siege occurs. You can go ahead and... Whoa, 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 what's happening up here? Carrick Zorn is moving up to do something silly, I'm sure. Just start killing dudes. It's your job. That's what I pay you good money for. Go ahead and bring down their public order a little bit. Although legendary AI have almost never any issues with public order. You are exhausted, but you're very skilled. You may still be able to inflict an injury. 44%! And you're immortal, so I'm willing to roll this dice. Ah, that would have been so nice if that worked out for us. I don't need either of these to pop off. I don't care. This is one I wish the Skaven had better rights. These are okay. In fact, maybe I should consider grabbing like the pestilence scheme for the plagues, which is okay. But on legendary, going after the opponent economy in that way, it just seems very, very weak. I can set up a plague priest to go infect Numas or something, which just seems so. No, it doesn't seem very good. I guess it does bring down garrison. It does greatly damage the garrison, and we can use that to take something the large garrison. So I figured Teotihuacan, maybe 8. Cursed Jungle is 13. In fact, Doomglade up here is 13. So maybe it wouldn't be terrible. Maybe I should consider doing it. It's only 800, or it's only 1,000. Sure. Take advantage of our, stop. I know that's one of our objectives, which apparently the dwarves have not touched. And it's going to be really upsetting if the dwarves take that, so I need to get up there. Kind of sooner rather than later. So I have a whole bunch of meeting of heroes at our capital. Poor on money, but we might be able to get that after this fight if we take the fight. We still have to do our quest battles too. Got a lot to do. Let's go. I think. Oh yeah, he took a lot of attrition damage. He's down a hero. Wish he was down 2 heroes. If he's down a hero, we have artillery, we have skirmishers to pull him into the artillery. He doesn't have any monstrous creatures. He does have a lot of temple guard, but we have a lot of. They're roughly equivalent to our storm vermin. We have our spells. We have Queek himself, the master of murdering everything around him. We ambushed him. I don't even need to fight this battle. Just wrecked. Gain some food and leadership bonuses. And with that victory, we destroy this army. Or I should say these victories. Ah, we're missing out on so much experience because we don't have a hero in this army to grab this sick battle experience. Oh, so stupid. I made such a big mistake. Good news is, apparently this Mortal Empire campaign, as far as I can tell, is going to take about 500 million turns. So, our heroes will get there sooner rather than later, I'm sure. Okay, how much movement do you have left? Not enough to do anything of particular use to me. Can move closer. He is going to sit in the Doomblade, though, and it's going to be a scary army again. We can march back to replenish. That might be a good idea. Just get back there and get some replenishment going. And you should replenish a lot. You have some bonuses specifically for that. You will replenish a lot. You're recruiting. We have heroes coming out to help out. I might need another Plague Priest. Don't want... We have a... Oh yeah, I forgot the special Plague Priest counts. I can't recruit another Plague Priest. Which is why we missed out on that engineer for so long. It's because we had the special engineer who was just scouting around, not doing anything particularly useful. And I forgot to recruit... I forgot to replace him when I got rid of him. I keep taking food in the vain hope of actually building up some food for our massive Skaven rats. Fast forward. Taking down that army is huge for us. Well, don't think... it's going to take us like another 2 turns to even hit Doomblade. Oh, he's going to try to surrender. Guaranteed it. Oh, I lost my army, I'm paying... No, because you're just a constant thorn and you have to be destroyed. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Do not bore me, thing. I'll take heads.
What do you want? Are you declaring war? Are we not at war? He's declaring war. Rude. Let's bring in the dwarves. Bringing the dwarves help us against the Strigos. I'm not surprised that happened at all.
Who bothers Queek? Why should I not eat them?
What do you want? Oh, you're trying to set up an alliance? No, because you are unpopular. But I don't need unpopular friends. Why? Ognag. Stop. Everyone gets bloodlust from these stupid vampires. We will be destroying, hopefully sooner rather than later. You can't quite hit to engage combat, so you're going to have to move through the undead lands. But then you can set up a camp at least. To prevent attrition. That's suddenly a big army. It's a big-ish army. They're not actually getting that much, are they? And I don't think you can quite reach him, can you? I don't think so. You can assassinate the Zero. That's pretty good. Ogneg is a monster. He is bloodlust indeed. Okay, if you're going to be in combat, then I want you to have better melee defense because you have trash melee defense. Maybe just more hit points we get to. So you moved. You need to start recruiting, so might as well hang out in the town. Get a little extra public order. Alright, we have a little bit of money to work with. We can't give him too much. Let's give him... He needs some shields. So let's use clan rats for that. So clan rat shields. Oh, we didn't set the right flippin' this thing. Alright, well, let's have you recruit something cheap then. Which would probably still be clan rats, huh? Yeah, unless I want more slaves. So, some clan rats. Shielded. Give them like 3 of those. Plague Priest, your job is to embed in scout posts. You lead all those plague monks. It's very thematic. You're the pestilent Skaven priest. You have a long march to do. And you have to get to our buddy, our legendary lord. Obsife Flesh Cutter. Infectique, you're chasing down these vampires. Do whatever damage needs to be done to them. Caracas, now with war with Strigos, we probably need to keep an eye on what they're doing. So we should be watching the mountain pass into our capital. So you should move up probably here. And you go on the way there, you can hit Numas. I don't really need to do that. I guess you can assassinate one of these fools. You're exhausted though. Alright, you're still exhausted. Just run up here. Get some vision. Get some eyes out here. I don't want any nasty surprises. And that's all of our units. I don't think we have anything. I don't think we have much to construct. Never mind, Lamia upgraded just now. Upgrading Lamia gets us more money. That's how structures work. Well, it gets us the growth at Vats gives us tech. The weapon burrow also gives us tech. I was saving the weapon burrow. Wasn't I saving that for Karagorund? Karagorund. No, I was saving that for Granite Massive, which does need. I should demolish this so I can build that next. Yeah, definitely should do that. It's strong enough it can tank a rebellion or two. Did I do anything cheap I can build here? Just running like a rubbish pit? Could just build the rubbish pit. Can upgrade the Bell Foundry. I guess it's very expensive. Upgrade the walls would be great. Should upgrade this. That's 4,500. It's so expensive. This is 4,000, which is very expensive. But it does give us tech. It does give us income. Small amount of income. And we can pick up some rat ogres if we feel so inclined while we're in this province. Yeah, I'll build it. Then I'm going to bring down... How much is this? It's plus 6 public order we're losing. That's a lot. But we need the weapon burrow here. So I feel like we have to take that down to build the weapon burrow. Scuttle can stay nearby and assist. We can give Scuttle maybe dial back his resources a little bit. And he can just be a home guard. That seems really unproductive though. And he can still raid these nearby provinces. But if there's a rebellion, I mean, he can only go so far if there's a rebellion going on. I think that leaves us. We're done with our turn though. Population growth. So like some, at least one artillery piece in our junior army. No, you're fighting the wrong heroes. So, take Doomglade so we don't take Vampiric Corruption and have to move on, sack and destroy the other. Oh, and then we can just take them. Because I don't want anyone else coming down here and trying to claim that land. So probably just have to settle all these structures. Which is going to put us in even more of a permanent food deficit. I'm happy just growing out from here. Just kind of taking this property as what we have for most of the game. Oh yeah, Metastone. I'm real excited about that. That's the guy that we hired and immediately fired because we didn't like his attitude. Because we don't like the attitude of the Plague Priests, or the Plague Lords in general. Oh, does he still have anything you want to deal with? No. You can assault the garrison. Probably want to do that. Assault garrison.
Sneaking. Open gates.
Success. Of course it's a success. You're a success story, Ognag. You're an inspiration to all rat people. Alright, destroy Doomglade.
Gouge. Battle fight, yes.
And here we occupy it.
Queek's riches. Now Queek's city.
I would consider sacking it, but I need it.
Hench of others too strong.
This is gonna be a really terrible public order. Although I guess we don't have to worry about corruption affecting our public order. Maybe build up a wall here. Because it's gonna rebel. So I kind of don't want to deal with it just because it is going to rebel. Can't hold that province right now. Garth, keep heading on down here. I think you're gonna have to get the Cursed Jungle. And maybe while he's heading towards Cursed Jungle, we can get the Golden Tower. Obskiff, your job's to catch up to Queek. And your job, excuse me. Your job is to settle in right here. Alright, scout post. 14. We still have a chunk of cash to support you with. Oh yeah, I destroyed, hold on. Weapons Bureau. There we go. Get some nice units out of that. It's gonna be 4 turns, so we can't stick around for that recruitment. But with you here now, Death Runners may be a little too fancy for you. You have Slingers, a couple of Gutter Runners. Very expensive. And a Catapult. Or a Field Gun. If you're going to be mostly against the Undead, the Anti-Large with the Cannon might be great. So they do have some monsters. Vargulfs, Vargeists, Dragons, which are a little more rare. Crypt Horrors. But they also have tons of... they have quite a deal of... quite a number of... blah blah blah. You know what we can do actually here? Take out Night Runners. So I want you to have these guys fast. Take out the Gutter Runners to have Night Runners. And then you can pick up one of both artillery and don't have to compromise. Also saves you a bit on upkeep. Actually quite a bit on upkeep. Alright.
Contract approved.
I don't know what's happening up here. What are you trying to do with this army, Zorn? Because they're taking a lot of damage. There's only 9 units of dwarves versus like there's a pretty hefty group of orcs and goblins. Kill this guy. You can't. We're too poor rogue, that's why.
Nasty poison.
So I'll just move up and keep an eye on this pass.
Mighty clan.
Ognek moved. Is that everyone? I think everyone's done everything. Yep, end turn. Hey, what's this +1 food nonsense? Where'd that happen? Was it from the conquest? Oh yeah, yeah. In fact, I forgot you had orders, so we don't get a notice for you for some reason. Kind of wish it would remind me that he hasn't moved, even if he does have orders to move. And fast forward, and fast forward, and fast. All right, no, it's gonna be stuck. No problem, no problem. Hey, we actually have greater military might than the last defenders. Stop trying to assault me. Get out of here. Shoot. So I wonder what Krogar is going to do. He is marching. Oh, does this have vampire corruption too? Oh, we have to kill the silver hand or whatever just to get rid of this corruption. James is going to stab him right in the back, and I'm okay with that. That's one reason why we're avoiding an alliance. So when it's time to commit atrocities to them, we can. I don't like the number of armies that are going to be heading towards our doorstep soon. And in fact, we probably should get our second army to be a full army. As much as we can afford. Because Strigos, in particular Strigos, they're probably going to be marching a lot of units up here. But the dwarves are on our side, and the dwarves are very powerful as well. So maybe they'll be helping us out. You need military access through the dwarves to get up here to the Carrick 8 Peaks. Yeah, and I'm surprised the Red Fangs are alive. Oh, gee. He's going around this tactical genius.
Assassin.
I was unprepared for that completely. Alright, well. Arachnos and the Lost Plateau do have walls. They can hold out for a little bit. We have 1, 2, 3. Let's grab. We have 3 shields. Let's grab. Undead don't have ranged units, so we don't even need these shielders. But it's too late now. I already grabbed them. We need spearmen. I would love some storm vermin. I don't have enough money for that. I didn't get myself enough money, so I guess we just have to settle for regular old spearmen. Can grab 1 unit of storm vermin, and I believe we should. And then next turn, we can probably lose Lost Plateau, but we can at least hold Mount Arachnos. So we lose a little bit of income off that. Yep, this is a area of attrition. That's sad. It's a sad time. So that really impacts how far we can move. And now we're to Porto. We have sweet Ognag here help us out with any assassinations. Come up here and be our eyes, though. Ah, Golden Tower for big army. Still, it's not going to be easy to finish off these lizard men. Crackus, yeah, pretty much. Your job has not changed at all. Enter. So the Gold Tower is a smaller garrison, but has an army. Cursed Jungle has a larger garrison, but no army. Probably easy to take Cursed Jungle, though. That 13 stack can't hold against Queek's army. We already know that. Crockguard coming up here, coming here to fight. He's not coming up here to fight. He may be actually fleeing, which would be embarrassing for him. I guess he's afraid of our army. Now we would want to. There's an argument to be made for raising these settlements in order to prevent Kroq-Gar from regaining control once we leave and they rebel. We may have to have Mr. Second Army come down and occupy this region for some time. Rapet, who are you? You're the garrison. Well, I guess I was just gonna go destroy Cursed Jungle. It's me. Gotcha. If he's taking attrition, he cannot replenish. So go ahead and, yeah, hit him. Is anyone down here on assassinate instead? He can't reach, so that's all of our money, and we're losing money. So never mind, don't want to do that right now. Maybe recruited a little eagerly. Might have to get rid of like these clan rats. Probably be easy to get rid of, but they're not. We want those bodies though. If we have no money, ah, geez, yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. There's a lot of undead armies moving in on us. Okay, we're going to sack. We're going to sack the Cursed Jungle. Maybe I do need to take a piece of the Lizard Man. I can't really afford to do that, though.
Hornet One watches me.
You have to respond to whoever comes up here. Luckily, they are taking attrition. Because here they are. We have not enough money to afford actually doing the things I need to do to them. Which is assassinate and assault. After we sack, we should have enough money. Just keep an eye on the Mogmag. Garth, keep moving on up here. You're the Pestilence King Priest. You're gonna have to, I mean, you're gonna be causing a plague somewhere. As long as they have the money to do so. Moving our heroes this way is a little risky because they can, of course, just get assassinated. Unfortunately, Infecti does not have enough money to attack. We don't have enough money. We can't fund their missions.
Scurry, forward.
We're gonna have some brutal undead battles here soon. Probably get a little desperate. Battles mean food and loot, though. Yeah, this corruption's kind of doing a number over on these lizard men. One nice thing is that once this place is pacified, we can travel underground. So even if we don't have quite enough time to eliminate the undead right this second, we can just travel use the underway and avoid attrition. Alright, let's go. Let's go. What do you want? 1,000 gold for Defense Alliance. I do need money. You're not happy with us for being friends of the dwarves. I don't want to make the dwarves mad, so... Like, nah. I might even break that non-aggression pact soon. Although 1,000 gold is very tempting. we're on the verge of bankruptcy. Okay, we can handle that. We have some ways of dealing with that. Oh, there's no way you can. There's no way you can get through that. The garrison won't be able to get through that, but it's slowing them down, so it's worth the money. Weak, cursed jungle, easy assault for you.
I challenge, kill, kill.
And I want to sack it. So we need the money right now. Real desperately. And then you can... Actually, you can just... After you sack it, you can immediately capture it, I believe. Alright, Queek, you can do that. You can just occupy it. Yeah, we can occupy.
Me superior. Where shadow, horned rat.
Nope, don't need any of that. Probably will want medicinal plants once we actually have this place done. Just get rid of corruption. In fact, it might be worth investing in right now. Cheap is it? If it's very cheap, it's probably worth investing in. 760, it's pretty cheap. Just to clear out some of this corruption. You start weakening these undead.
You slow things and make them slower.
You say slow things and make them slower?
Ashen contract approved.
Oh, which one of you is scarier? That's scary. That's much less scary.
Ready to kill.
So Necrarch army is much scarier. Hit them.
Successes.
Okay. Garrick Zorn, love you to move out and attack. How much armor do you have? Where's your armor? Just get, come on. get some units. Garrick Zorn, what are you doing?
All tails are mine.
I think you do not have enough to do what I need you to do. You don't necessarily need to do much. If you just hide for now, that's probably fine. I don't think you can sally out to kill these guys. You have 16. That's not a bad, not a bad garrison. Well, they have a pretty strong garrison. A couple more. Oh, we have warp bombs. Warp bombs are super powerful. Might be able to take this fight. The horses will be a problem. We have artillery. Ambush involving artillery. We have decent ranged combat. We have some monstrous creatures. We have magic, and we have warp bombs. We can nuke their skeleton guard, their grave guard. Once their grave guard is down, they don't have much to go on. We don't need to do anything right now, though. We maybe do if they move up this army to reinforce. If Zelig comes up to reinforce, we have to act. But if he keeps raiding down here, we don't have to do anything. I'm going to predict that he does move up here to reinforce the attack. Which seems silly, because he'd be producing siege units. Probably takes him at least 2 turns, though, right? I think we can give it another turn, maybe give another chance to assault units there. Alright, you're not moved, who is it? Ognag, you haven't moved yet? Oh, you gotta kill somebody. It's your job. Nobody in that army to kill. It's mostly, oh, that's the one they summoned from the right. Go ahead and hit whoever these is higher level. Level 6, level 9. Hit level 9. Good job, Ognag. He is the terror of the Lizard Men.
Not trusted yet.
Settlement upgrades we're ignoring because we need to sit on our cash a little bit. Unless they're major, right? That's I suppose. Or we might want to just stop any rebellions here. It's +6 is 3,000. Now we can't even afford. We can't afford anything. That right is not helpful, so we end turn. Forgot about these heroes. Like I said, kind of wish their reminders would trigger even if they have move orders still. Garth needs to go down and spread a plague at where the Lizardmen army is encamped, which is right down here. Dwarves are so much stronger than us. I'm really glad that they like us and are happy with our existence. Let's try to keep that going forever. Because your hero want to go hide in his army. Can't hide from Ognag that easily. Nobody bothered me diplomatically, I'm surprised. Fear of the Walking Dead, that's right here. Should've just not taxed him. For at least a while. Oh yeah, you're gonna go plague the Golden Tower with this big army, it's gonna be wonderful. If they move out, they still have to deal with corruption. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. So you, until then, you can move weak. Can they get you in one turn? No, they can't move up here in one turn. To the Cursed Jungle. So you can actually take care of your own rebellion while the plague does its work. Go ahead and, like, get right here. I think you have Upskiff join your army. You need to get rid of something, though. 20 units. I'm looking at these Night Runners. Do I want to get rid of a Slinger or a Skirmisher? Probably a Skirmisher isn't a... This army isn't relying a lot on skirmishing. We have a strong line to protect these Slingers. So one of those Skirmisher units gets the boot. So it cuts our expenses a little bit. And increased mobility is a fantastic army ability to have. There you go.
More head skulls.
Gar's already moved, Ognag's already moved, Infectique. Yeah, I need you to punch this guy as often as you can. Oh, that's nice. Bats are barely existent, Cryptars half dead, Black Knights are really hurt. They took Qatar. Karakor cannot be taken so easily, so he's welcome just to sit there for a little while longer.
Nasty poison.
Caracas. Because now they're in friendly territory, though, I don't want Caracas to attack them, so they'll just repunish immediately. Alright. Seems decent enough. So what's the fight looking like now with that hero assault? A little bit better. We didn't get the ambush up, it's looking a little bit better. Maybe another couple more assassinations. And we have a while before I have to worry about running out of supplies. And this army looks like it might have... Yeah, it had a fight. So it can't come reinforce. So we actually will defend the south. So you don't need to worry about being down here anymore. You can just move up, straight up. Move up here. I want you to stay in ambush form, though. Ambush form? Ambush mode. In case they try to move past Karagorund. Alright. Imminent rebellion. I'm aware. We don't need to be taxing these places, by the way. Easy battle, get our new hero's nose wet. Get some post-battle loot. Rebellions are, yeah, you can make some money off rebellion. I'm glad we're finally growing. If we can get this corner, I think we'll be done stagnating. Our borders have been pretty stable for a long time. And I want that to change. I want to make clan wars great again. We need to build a wall between ourselves and the undead. Very tired. I'm not good at impressions, period. It's extra bad. Can you actually make it? Oh, okay, I'd be shocked if you could make it with the Cursed Jungle. Looks like they're spreading up. They're splitting their forces. Which is perfect for Queek. He doesn't mind. And you can take it. I'll just take it right back. In which case I should be taxing them. That's a super awkward war, really. The Red Fangs up here, secluded in a sea of the Dwarven faction. What's this? Ambush? Ambush them. Damn, we failed to spot your ambush. Oh yeah, we're gonna take this fight. It's gonna be very bloody, but we'll take it. This is the Necrarchs. Yes. We have warp bombs. We have 6 uses of from below. We have an ambush. The ambush. We have the advantage of an ambush. We just need to kill. I mean, mostly we just kill the wizard. It's a low-level lord though, and a low-level hero. We'll try it. If we lose this army, it's actually gonna be kind of a problem. We're gonna be stuck with a whole lot of siege battles after that, and just relying on our heroes. I like the deployment zone. Let's try to get as much as we can. I thought the enemy. Oh no, I totally misinterpreted this when I first got in here. I thought it was an ambush. This is an ambush. This isn't a line. They're marching. All right, so we want. How do I even want to be set up here? First of all, artillery gets pushed back a little bit. Ideally, they're not in the melee. Can you guys like get up on? Don't want you to be unprotected though. What's the slope of the ground like? So if you're back here, you should be fine. That gives them a free reign to start doing some damage. We need our storm vermin. Probably on this side to deal with the hex rays. So the hex rays deal armor anyway. Deal armor piercing damage regardless. Or you have to try to get on the corpse cart. It's gonna be hard. I think we just mainly want to get in here and do as much damage as we can. Would even be better, might even be better if if this wasn't a ambush, so we can get them pile up and more easily hit them with the warp bombs. Alright, Stormroom, don't want you fighting these guys or holding off this part of the army. I think you want you. Let's get you up here. Get you up here where you belong. Okay. You kinda hang back a little bit, of course. Plague monks. Get ready to do some damage. And then I should have had more spearmen, that was stupid. Clan Red Spears back here. Definitely should have more spearmen, that was very silly. Skirmishers. Oh, you're gonna get run down by the horsemen. If you get run down by the cavalry, though, it's not that big of a deal. In fact, if you're just back here causing a menace, that's totally fine. These, who doesn't have shields? Graveguard all have shields. The Race do not have shields, and of course the... Do the Hex Race have shields? I don't think the Hex Race is shielded. They're not shielded. You hit these bats as well. I mean, you're going to be spread out pretty far regardless. Alright, number everyone up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You guys can actually be a little bit closer. There you go. And the cannon should be higher up than the catapult. Just because of the ballistic implications. Alright. Breath and poison. way up here, so you actually be in range almost immediately. Anything else I can do to make this a little bit more likely to succeed? I don't think so. Attack! It's go time.
Good, yes, yes. Play, monks.
Big priest.
Storm.
Yeah, you guys all want to attack him, that's fine.
Big priest.
Poison these clan rats. Poison the clan rats, you know what I mean. Buffed clan rats. Get you guys back here. Definitely want to poison right there.
Prepare to die.
Get your leadership bonuses in here. Oh, you guys need that skirmishing stop. You're not doing skirmishing. We're not skirmishing today.
Bloody whiskers. Now, yes.
Focus down the bats, please.
One's wishes. Scammer, go.
Come on, someone in here that's not. Oh, that could have been really good. Get another summon in there. Oh, you got some unfriendly company here. You need guys to get in here and like trigger some more bombs, please. Or we may need to use. Man, we're just not going well. More guys in here. Pretty much have to warp bomb something. There we go. Huge warp bomb did pretty much so much damage to us as it did them though. Rats, please. You guys broke the lore, bro. Oh no. Oh no, that's real bad. Oh no, 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 no. You need to do some damage in here. Are you going for my artillery? Oh my god, he's going for my artillery. Just make him stop that. Make him stop that immediately. So that's our victory condition. Where's their corpse guard? That corpse guard. You get in there as well. How are you not eligible to explode? Oh, because you're my plague priest. Of course he can't explode. No! Come on! You saw what happened. Are you serious? It was targeted right there. A guy right there. He must have died right as I clicked, so instead it just blew all my own troops. Oh, the warp bomb had backfired. How brutal. We could get that stupid corpse cart. I don't believe that we can. Alright. Decent hit there. Get on the corpse cart. We might barely squeeze out a victory here. It's like this cart's almost dead once this cart is toast. No, don't. Oh, they shattered. Cowards. Yeah, the corpse cart's gone. Yeah. What are these, crypt ghouls? You guys get crypt ghouls together. Work as a team. That was a beautiful shot of that field gun. You guys have ammunition? You are not. Dude, we did it. All these units are dead. It's just their lord now. Get them. Because I expect these Night Runners to kill these crypt ghouls, which are crumbling. So yeah, they're done. Victory is in our grasp. We've done it. He couldn't make it. He fainted on the way there. Barely won that one. That one went really bad. A couple of terrible warp bombs did. Oh, we probably didn't deserve to win that one, to be honest. But we did. What's up? You know, I just got kind of shredded by everything. And we didn't have enough spears, because spears take down Hexers would be great, and importantly, the corpse cart. It's brutal. Eat them. We could replenish some units, so I need to do that. No, we lost most of our units anyway. All those poor plague priests. We got the expensive storm vermin, which is nice. And gained a follower. Or that's not the end of hostilities. There's still more going on here. No. No. We're gonna... No. Absolutely not. It would be a hard no. It's a hard pass. Oh yeah, he just walks right in. That's right, we didn't get there in time. Do I want to spend a lot of resources to try to defend this? Nah, I don't. Just let it go. Unfortunately, we didn't get to actually attack because it spawned. The rebellion spawned, immediately raised the Doomglade, so I couldn't get a free battle off of that. Oh well. Still have Queek here ready to do whatever it is he needs to do. Can you reach this place? No, not quite. You can't quite reach the cursed jungle. Fortunately, that was my target for plagues. Teotihuacan doesn't have any army. If they have no army, I don't want to plague it. Do you have any heroes to assassinate? No. Do you have any heroes to assassinate? Yes, so we assassinate you. 92% Ognag cannot be stopped. Failure. Oh, never mind. He got stopped. You can't reach. There's no way you can reach that, right? There's no way that counts. Which this big old giant text box was in the way of exactly where I need to see. Alright, would you reach that? I feel like you wouldn't. Yeah, it doesn't like you're going to the army, you're just going to the very edge. It's just to me, going to the edge. It feels just to me that you're not going to actually make it. So I'm actually going to move you like nowhere. Actually, move you down south a little bit. And then have you go into ambush mode. And then they'll think you're not there, and then you get them. You get them good. Garth, unfortunately, not much for you to do. In fact, keep hitting these guys. Every turn until they can't maintain this siege, which they almost can. There's only 12 of them. We have a garrison 16, and they're 12 weakened units. We ambush. Oh my god, we almost have them.
Smell.
Let's go for it.
Taste battle.
We lost. You guys lost. They should be pretty hurt though, at least, right?
You, General. Not me.
There's 8 of them left. Maybe I was a little ahead of myself. Sure, I attacked. Or should have led the assault myself, of course. Well, whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Of course, leveled up for that good victory, which is, you know, great job. I want you to have, don't need scouting, you don't need spread corruption, so you don't need any of these. So just improve your ability to cast spells and the type of spells in which you can cast. Well, what you do need to do is take shelter and replenish your troops. So, Plague Priests are mostly out of the picture. We can throw in another thing of Storm Vermin and a couple more Spearmen, which are cheaper than Plague Priests. You get to stay there and continue to scout Qatar here. Ognag, you've done your stuff. Greek, done your stuff. Garth, you've done your stuff. Man, really sad. I lost that attack, but he's so weak. Ah, so weak, so infuriatingly weak. But we just lost that battle. And then he can replenish. Ah, that's sad. Should have led that fight. I was being lazy. He got punished for it. We're earning an income now, so I can build something else if I feel like it. There's not much for us to build up here unless I want more recruitment potential. Just can get a clan pit down here, just pick up clan rats if we're in this area, which doesn't seem like it's going to happen. The creek's going to be down here. Most of our campaigns will be based out of our headquarters. Like maybe just because there's this little gap right here in which we can grab units. So maybe I do want to build some basic recruitment structures. That seems fine. It seems like a decent enough idea. And clan pit's relatively cheap. It only takes 1 turn to build. Alright, I'm going to end the turn. While it's going, I'm going to use the restroom. Hopefully I don't get interrupted.
Do not bore me, thing. I'll take head spine for my trophy rack.
Karakar, no. He's somehow stronger than me, though. Must be because I lost my army just now. But no, that makes him think he can demand peace. It's not going to happen. Don't know what makes him think that's ever going to happen. Because I would love to make peace. I would take peace with him, but it doesn't... Oh no. The characters don't just die? Why did this happen? Oh, it broke our trade route. That's why. After the lost that garrison battle. They took the city and that breaks the trade route, of course. Man, it kind of sucks to lose that though. That was... Because now we lose money from losing the trade route. That was an easy battle I should have won if I just did it manually. That hurts our money. It hurts it hurts our relationship now. I want to go contest it
This city, my
with
life.
Scalpos Scuttle's army. So let's go head down and do that because Caracal Ruined has a pretty hefty defense, so it should be okay. Oh, hello. You guys, what are you trying to do here? Oh, guess what? Surprise, Queek's still in the jungle. And we can't quite attack you, can we? Yeah, we can.
Slice and cut.
Gotcha, jerk. Ambushed. Oh my god, he doesn't stand a chance. All these halberds against these dinosaurs. Oh, that's brutal.
Master owner.
And we get Battle Masters for 4 turns. Oh, those are some nice things. Beautiful. Speaking of nice things, I haven't upgraded. I haven't given Obsky Flesh Cutter any stuff. We have missile and artillery units in this army, but I want to move faster. Mostly we just need to move around faster. That's pretty important. Should focus on that. And should focus on giving him some well-deserved armor and weapons. Well, our armor and weapons suck. Our selection of armor and weapons is very weak. Take +8 armor piercing. And a little bit of magic resistance. Man, yeah, it's just trash, isn't it? Guess you can try to counter some magic.
You cold-bloods will die.
I think, yeah, you can't move anymore.
Silent.
Do you have any heroes? You do not. Yeah, he doesn't have anything. What's he gonna do?
Skeleton killing.
Very frustrating. Maybe I just let the dwarves take it back though. Nah, we don't. If we want to be friendly to Carcassor, letting our allies get stronger isn't like necessarily the worst thing ever. There's no point doing that right now. And no point doing that either. Well, now you don't have much to do other than just chill out. Carcass, keep your eye on the pass in case you need to be called to action. Queek did his stuff. Ognag, I want to assassinate him, but it's maybe not the best idea. Probably be a good idea to start having you, if this is undefended, you know what, just assault his units. Crocodars. Critical failure. Oh, Ognag. Well, good thing he's not dead. He's immortal. Did a lot of work down here. Might be good for Garth to actually head over towards Temple Skulls.
Call me death.
So mad at myself to this Lost Plateau. We invested a lot of money in there. Kind of down to a desperate war on 2 fronts. Queek is okay, maybe not desperate on Queek's side, he's doing fine, but the home front's looking a little hairier. Surprised he didn't try to sue me for peace. He fled the Lost Plateau, really? Where is he going? Raise the springs of eternal life, and we get a little shit. Nope, not gonna happen. Dominating right expires, which is one of the good ones, so I probably won't take that. Pick that back up. Oh no, this is exactly what I was looking for. Alright, never mind. Hit the gold tower. Flag it. Alrug. But now his army should be eating plague, right? Is that how that works? Maybe not. It does destroy the garrison, though. Makes it all the easier for us to walk in and finish it off. Oh yeah, you take damage going through the mountain pass, which is frustrating. Oh, this is, they're gearing up for an assault on Kergazorn, which is pretty damaged. Their army's been destroyed. So we need to send down to help them. Which I suppose is kind of what we're doing here. Don't infect you. Go ahead, head down here. Start doing your damage here. They are not moving into Karagorand. And that's fine, and that's fine. We killed our other hero, which means we can get another Plague Priest. Can't pick up another Plague Priest now. What do they do? Damage walls, they can wound heroes, they can hinder replenishment, which is they can scout. Mostly just spellcasters. We don't have any army to put them in right now, so you don't get to do anything. I think I might want that slight bit of public order, though. However, so it's -4. This gets +3, so we have -1, which is enough to last for a long time. You don't need to do any recruiting right now. That doesn't. Nothing needs to happen there. Definitely not gonna do anything there. So it is just the Devil's Backbone, just getting upgrades, and there are gonna be walls or a bell. We should give it the bell, just to head off future rebellion. Also, you don't need martial planning anymore. I haven't needed that for a while. Get back to growth and construction costs. Should have done it before we built things. Oh well, whoopsie, my bad. We can just get it public order. Probably not gonna be fighting here for a while. You know, grab a little bit of public order in there. We can do the same here. 91 Skaven corruption is plenty. We can grab a little bit of public order. How are you guys doing? You're doing fine. Carcass, just keep your eyes open. Everything else is done, end the turn. I need to see if the dwarves want to upgrade to a full military brotherhood. What is this? I don't remember there being a speck of black in here. That's scary. That suggests the dwarves aren't doing so hot. Excuse me. I need to find out what this is. No, that's Crooked Moon. Never mind, that was there. Okay, that's Crooked Moon. It's been there. It's 8 peaks. It's been there the whole time. Forgot for a second. I was distracted by the Red Tribe, whatever. It's been stuck there for a long time too. Alright, so he's been building up his army, but his garrison is taking attrition. You can go ahead and retake Lost Plateau. So it looks like we're gonna be unmolested up here. So just strike it.
Fight!
embarrassing to reoccupy our own our own territory. It's been our territory like the entire time. And you're gonna need, because you're gonna be in combat. I mean, I need you to have lightning strike though, ASAP, especially if you're fighting undead. Get your future recruitment cost reduction. Kind of weak right now, but I need him to get to lightning strike and quartermaster. Those kind of his target skills ultimately. Vermintide, summon even more clan rats. And here, oh, where are you what are you doing? Alright, so what's actually happening down here? This is a pretty small army. 13 stack defenders should be fine. That's also nothing, so this is the actual army right here. Which isn't very strong either. You can go and take out that Banshee as well. And you are all set. So grab other useless junk you're probably never gonna use. You're not level 20, were you? No, you're not yet. Garrus, you just keep an eye on the teams. Don't even 52, probably not good enough.
Soon killed.
Might need to have him do stuff just for the sake of gaining experience. Alright, Queek. They have a weakened garrison. Otherwise, 12 units of... So they're at 19, a lot of them kind of weak, and almost entirely all just Saurus warriors, so you should be fine to just attack it. Apparently it's going to be like a real battle. Considering what happened last time, auto-resolved this kind of thing, I'm just going to fight this battle. We can't risk losing Queek's army like we lost that garrison battle. That garrison battle, highly inconvenient. We lost the settlement because of it. It wasn't a major settlement. We were making a few hundred gold off of it. It was invested in, so it's definitely a loss. But, like, if it was insured, it might not have met the deductible. Versus Queek, if we lose Queek, that's like a total disaster. We'd have to break into the catastrophic loss bank for that. So we can't take any risks. This should be a super easy battle. The Storm Vermin will hack Heartless Krokgar if they get close. Krokgar's the champion, which Queek can take care of. Kroxigors. And the other Storm, they just don't stand a chance. So proper skirmishers get up there. This is a weird map. Super weird map. Let's do like 2 in the middle here. 2 Storm Vermin on either side. Our Storm Vermin are super buff because they're Queek Storm Vermin and he has all the Storm Vermin upgrades. And then 2 more Storm Vermin on either side of the foliage. It says always hide. Where's always hide? It's supposed to be on here somewhere. Hide foliage. Like, always hide the foliage, please. I thought I turned that on before. And it barely hides the foliage. Alright, that's probably why I haven't noticed. Because it doesn't do a very good job hiding foliage. Oh, can you please? Alright. There. And like there. You're gonna be here. You're gonna be here. You guys all be squad 3. Squad 4. Squad 5. 6. 7. You can be a little bit closer. And you don't need, oh yeah, no, you do not have warp lightning. I need to give you warp lightning once you qualify. So we have a spell in this army. Oh, they're still in range of artillery. So if they just want to sit here, they're welcome to. Which they might until their reinforcements arrive. I'm totally fine letting the reinforcements walk up here while we just mercilessly bombard them with our artillery. Oh, and now these warriors are walking towards the skirmishers. They're not going to catch them. And these skinks are about to break. Oh, I almost feel bad for them. No, skink's done. I thought we were still shooting at the... Alright. Oh, we need poison skirmishers. Really love to upgrade skirmishers to have the poison projectiles. That way they slow their pursuers and are even more successful at skirmishing. This is just a massacre. I almost feel bad. Took a little bit of spell damage. Barely hit the engineer, who shouldn't really be that far. Oh, hey, whoa, what's happening here? Some feral cold ones in here. Hold on, Quick will be right back. Quick, get in there. Save the warp lightning cannons. Looks like you guys gotta take care of these ones over here. Quick, you done protecting the cannon? Yo, don't let this cannon die though. Queek, please. Queek. You have to protect the cannon, Queek. Should have summoned some storm from down here. I don't want this cannon to be eliminated. Alright, Queek, you did it. You know, get in here. Make yourself useful.
Run, chase.
No, Krokar. Krokar right there is your target. All that's fine. All that's fine. You guys need to get hitting the things I want you to hit. Oh, you get the Cold One Spear Riders. That's 1000% okay. Back on your cannons. Queek, I told you, why does this happen sometimes? Oh no, wait, Queek's doing the battle. I got confused. This is the other hero. Stop shooting stuff at us for a second. Everyone stay in the fight. Get in there. You gotta protect these. Gotta protect our artillery. You get in there as well. You don't honestly, you don't otherwise have a job, but here. You know, if we kill Krokar, that'd be great. I don't think anybody's in a position to really hit him though. Oh, if he's coming this way, though, hit him. Yeah, there you go, he got him. Oh, looks like the dinosaurs are toast. And they're all done, they're all done. So, you hold your fire. And everyone needs to start hunting stuff down. Nope, stay on him. Wipe him out. As much damage as you can muster. Can you target him, please? Thank you. Dude, I can't. Why can't I click on these Croxagors? I don't think there's anybody else not chasing. They don't have chasing. So let's just fast forward it. Getting that small amount of damage we can muster. I don't think we can actually grab Tarsik. Maybe? Oh, Queek does so much damage, he's fine. Queek got him. Good job, Queek. And that's enough. End battle. Decisive indeed. Took a little bit of damage on artillery because they pulled my own trick against me about summoning units. Summoned cold ones right on artillery. Took a page out of the Skaven tactical book. Almost killed my field gun, which would have been really sad because it's an expensive unit. Oh, that was oh yeah, that's right. We were attacking the garrison. We didn't need to chase them down at all. Sack it to sack or to loot knock it. Or just to destroy it. Let's sack it. And then we can loot knock it if we so desire. If you're heading down to Teotihuacan to take it, I really can't have you do that. Yeah, we need to take it to get rid of this. Can you not move right now? You can't quite make it back? Wow, you actually can't quite make it back. Sad, so you're gonna take some damage here, attrition. Warp lightning, that is rank 4. So, upgrade the artillery. Kingdom of Beasts gonna rebel sooner rather than later. And it's just these two once Teotihuacan is done. I need to contain our quote-unquote friends because I don't think our friendship's permanent. So, kind of don't want them to be successful because I'm a terrible friend. But we can't. I don't think we can just have them be there forever. Well, if you're hanging out, you might as well ambush. Scout post, you did your thing. I think everyone's done their stuff. We have extra cash from the sacking. Work on the walls. Chained to sentry beasts, Karag Orud will not fall. And once Queek's done all down there, you can do his quest battles, and then get 8 peaks if we're still in a defensive position against the undead. Because we're still in a stalemate, then it's fine. We can take a little hiatus to get up here and take back our ancestral home or whatever, get those bonuses going. And then you can come back down and strike at the undead. Who the dwarves all looks like they're making some gains. Garrick Zorn has almost no military left. Which that's why we're going down to assist. We have to be careful because we can still get sieged. Like sieging still, even with our army as strong as it is, they hit us with a big army and surround us. With a couple of big stacks of undead. Tier 4 walls, because we have 5 more turns to get tier 5 walls. So I have to be a little bit careful about that. Still lose an important siege battle, and then we're pretty much toast. That is not my flag. Who is this? What's happening? They're doing it. I see them doing it. All right, we need to move, which means abandoning Lost Plateau to be lost again. Definitely assassinate that guy. At least try it. You failed. Mount Arachnos has a big wall.
No one.
That's a big stack of enemies, though. Holy cow.
Ready.
Do some damage to them, please.
Set.
Caracas.
Yes, yes.
They are taking their attrition for being in human land, and that was a pretty good assault.
Seek target.
Caracas, good job. Appreciate it. Quick. Finish off the Golden Tower and sack it. I mean, occupy it for replenishment.
Time for things to die.
It's like my main motivation for occupying settlements, just to replenish. Are we still taking? Okay, so are we still the victim of our own plague? Nah, it's fine. Don't even tax it.
Must spread our own corruption.
This place is okay. It's 3 turns. We leave. That upgrades the garrison, which is really important. Do I want to invest in that again right now? I don't think so. Anything else I want to invest in, or I just want to send my cash for hero actions? So I think we just want to send our cash for hero actions and such. We can get upgrades to units we're not using. That seems silly. We can get upgrades to, again, more units that we currently aren't using, but I kind of want to be using. Or we can work towards the ones we are using, which of course we have to. Like, Death Runners are great. Bonuses for Death Runners. We don't have any yet, but they're great. Bonuses for Storm Vermin, which is pretty much what we're doing, is max Storm Vermin. And then even bonus experience for Storm Vermin. Yeah, it's so good. We have to go that way. Which is going to take a while. I guess it's going to take a while because we Temple of Horn Rat regardless. It's going to take a lot of money to get there. Alright, this is going to be our last turn. I think timing-wise might be our last turn. Yep, looks like this is our last turn. So let's make it a good one. We are replenishing like crazy. Oh wait, that's the end of the turn. No, it's halfway through the turn. Because they're still deciding what to do with everything. Got it. So scout posts. Mount Arachnos is safe. You can't quite attack Andreas von whatever. What you can do is move slightly outside the town and set up an ambush in the mountain pass. In fact, move a little bit closer. I want you to be close enough that if he doesn't move, you can get him. If he comes up to attack us, you ambush him, and if Mount Arachnos is siege, you can march back to support it. I think we're all good. Alright, let's see what happens in this seminal turn. The dwarves aren't doing great financially, surprisingly. Once we destroy it, we don't have to control these settlements down here. Oh, my concern with Queek, then the rebellion. My concern is this problem in the southeast isn't really going to go away. Especially because pretty much the best I can do is have one army. Maybe I can have 2 half armies run around and try to manage it. It's going to be very expensive, no matter what I do over here. Rude. Want to take Teotihuacan in front of the undead for taking it. If we catch them where they can't take any settlements, and we just like lightning strike Raestra. And by lightning strike, I don't mean the actual skill lightning strike. Faction destroyed Carrick Zorn. Oh no. They lost that siege battle? Really? Oh no. Hey, that means we get this province though. We don't have to worry about that. Dude, Scout Post has a stressful job defending the homeland against the undead incursion, while Queek conquers relatively far away lands. I really wish the Lizardmen destroyed the Silver Host. That would make my job so much easier. Because with them dead, I don't have to worry. I can just leave these places destroyed for a while. I doubt anyone's going to be sailing down here to claim them. If they are, they're likely to be something like the dwarves who are our friends anyway, and I want to be our friends. Oh, that's big. This is a big army. These are lots of... This is problematic. This is a big concern. He's raiding up here. It's not such a big concern. He's not going to be able to take Karagor, and it's finishing its wall soon. So I think the northern part is set, but this pass is going to be in trouble. I guess what we do is move scout post back into the Lost Plateau, build up some walls, and just wait for the inevitable. That seems sad. Quick! No, he's sieging Teotihuacan. Oh, you jerks. That means Squeak has two choices. Trust them to actually destroy Teotihuacan, which he should be, only has 9 turns. That's just another city of the undead we have to destroy when that inevitably occurs. Or he comes over here to finish off the Lizardmen. Which we should do. Just raise them, just raise these settlements, destroy the Lizardmen. Come back. We can then decide if we need to go to war with the Silver Host, or because they like us so much, it's not a rush. It'll be a very long time before they turn on us at the very least. The idea being, though, I don't want them to expand all the way through here. That way, we're just replacing one problem with another. If I don't ally with them, the Dwarves still love me. As long as the Dwarves still love me. The Dwarves still adore me. Okay, so we're alright. We're just kind of have an enemy at the gate situation. Dwarves seem to be doing a decent job against the undead in general. Skull Post just needs to hold the line for like 20 more turns while Queek at least finishes off the Lizardmen. Because if we're going to have a problem in the southeast, would we rather have a friendly faction or an unfriendly faction down there? We'd rather have a friendly faction down there. And if negotiations break in the future, we'd probably be in a decent position to eliminate them anyway. Especially with all this experience fighting the undead. And as long as we have a break, just having that break lets us go retake Carrick 8 Peaks, which gives us our little bonus for that. And we can clear out these undead, and then if the Silver Host do become a problem, we'll be much. Yeah, okay. I think that's okay. In fact, it might even be worth it just to declare peace with the Lizardmen and let them solve each other's problems. I can't really trust them to do that though, because they're idiots and they're gonna fail. But we'll worry about that next time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe for more fun Twitch series. I'll see you guys next time. If you're watching live, you're beautiful, and I love you. Bye bye.